So you're thinking about your next bike? And let's face it, we're always thinking about our next bike. But what should it be? A mountain bike or an e-bike? Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Paul Andrews with another episode of PNWmtb coming from Seattle. So here's the situation. Amid the incredible trail explosion going on here in the Great Pacific Northwest, we have a related incipient boom happening with e-bikes. Quite simply, over the summer and fall months of 2020, e-bike use has been growing exponentially. I'm not here to argue whether that's good or bad. You can go to a Facebook forum for that. I'm just saying, hey, it's happening, it's reality. Now, in all the discussion over e-bikes, I found a crucial factor missing. Mountain bikes and e-bikes, they don't mix very well. In all the e-bike encounters I've had, I've yet to see a group ride where both are present together. Instead, I'm seeing more and more packs of e-bikers riding together. And the reason, it seems to me, is obvious. When you've got a 2,000 foot or so climb, which is generally the rule around here, e-bikes are in a whole different class than mountain bikes. They can truly zip up the mountain. Do they want to hang back, take it slow, wait at the top for mountain bike counterparts? Maybe, but the evidence is I haven't seen that happening. When I talk to e-bikers about this, they say what's happening is that they've convinced their ride buddies to hop on board with the new wave. In other words, get an e-bike. Then they can all ride together, no problem. And this makes really good sense from another standpoint. E-bikes level the playing field for riders of all different climbing strengths. An old guy like me, for instance, can actually keep up with all my much younger ride friends, at least on the climbs. I think this key factor makes e-bike adoption, whatever controversy surrounds it, to be, frankly, inevitable. Love them or hate them, e-bikes have just too many positives going for them. So all this is just put out there as food for thought when you're shopping for a new bike. E-bikes do tend to be a little pricier, but they're also going to hold their resale value. If e-bike adoption continues to explode, they may actually reduce the resale value of even a top-end mountain bike. One other thing to think about, new e-bike models are being introduced at a staggering rate. Some are getting into mountain bike weight territory too, on the light side, making the handling trade-offs of an e-bike less a consideration. If the current trends continue, the day is just not far off when an e-bike doesn't sacrifice anything to a mountain bike in terms of rideability at least. So that's it. I'm not really taking sides. I'm just posing a few factors to think about in your new bike purchase. Whichever new bike you get though, I hope to see you out riding it on the trail.
Suspension is phenomenal. It's fully committing to that mixed wheel size that really makes this such an entertaining and addictive bike to play about on. This is just properly brilliant.